If you feel like your energy is out of whack, then today's info session is for you. So, if you are feeling that it's hard for you to go to sleep at night or that you feel really tired in the morning, it might mean that your cortisol rhythm is out of whack. Cortisol, mostly known as a stress hormone, also happens to be a hormone that serves a lot of other functions in our body. It helps us feel awake and clear, helps regulate fluid metabolism so that we don't feel too bloated, helps with inflammation. But what we're going to focus on right now is energy and the cortisol rhythms. So what should really happen with cortisol is it should rise in the morning so that you feel awake and clear in your mind to function, and then it goes down in the evening so you can sleep. But what's happening with a lot of people is that they feel tired in the morning and then overly awake at nighttime. And then what happens? You kind of watch TV or you're on your phone, and maybe you start cleaning your house or doing a bunch of active things in the evening, which would then make you more stimulated, and then you kind of have crappy sleep. And then in the morning, you're kind of off. And so when you have already upset your cortisol rhythm in some ways, what happens is it becomes a vicious cycle. So you end up integrating habits that make you have less good quality sleep. And then the next morning, maybe you take a bunch of caffeine or something to help you function. And then you're kind of overstimulating your adrenal glands, which makes you then kind of tax your energy building center. So what you want to do is establish a good nighttime routine. And if that is a major issue in terms of the sleep, then it's probably good to integrate some herbs and sometimes some minerals into your regime. And also it's, little things that you wouldn't think about, like eating late is going to be really bad for your morning energy, for example. Working out late is going to be bad for your morning energy, okay? So we got to focus on the evening routine, and then, also sometimes integrating some helpful herbs or supplements can be a really good idea too. Morning routine. Don't keep disguising the symptoms with caffeine. You're never really going to get a handle on how you actually feel if you're always having like sugary, caffeine-y starts to your day. Okay, so just try to change the evening routine so you get a little bit of a better rest. And then in the morning, even if you don't feel optimal, maybe start switching to like a tea instead of a coffee, like a green tea or a black tea. Have a protein or fat-filled breakfast so you're balancing your blood sugar from the get-go. After a while, your cortisol rhythm will start to repair itself, but it might be also that maybe you need to take some B vitamins to help repair your adrenal glands in the earlier part of the day, or maybe you need to take some adaptogens. This would be something that you would probably need to consult a practitioner about, but now at least you might have an idea of why you're having these kind of not so ideal energy highs and lows that are making you feel like not your optimal self. So hopefully this is helpful, and stay tuned for a podcast I'm going to be launching on this topic.